If from there there's this festival, I think it's called Viva La Vida Loca. No, that's not what it's called. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a Latin festival. It is currently 9:36 p.m. I was this close to taking an impromptu trip. That's the word for it. A random trip to the Lincoln Memorial. I should be leaving at this exact minute. Actually, it's a 2-minute walk to the bus station. I was gonna take the bus. It would have been like an hour trip. Less than that, because in all honesty, I would have Ubered the rest of the way. I completely forgot to make up this bed, but it's okay. We'll all live. But the more I thought about that, the dumber it sounded, you know? So instead, we will be using this time to create an itinerary for tomorrow. Go to bed at a reasonable time, wake up at a reasonable time, and start off our day. I know for sure I have to wake up and get same-day tickets to the African American History Museum, where I spend some of my time and where I'll be having lunch for tomorrow. Let's look. There's some things I want to do. I want to, if possible, see Georgetown, depending on where the location is. I want to see the African American History Museum. There's like this space I've been to a couple times, this lawn, I forgot what it's called, but it's like near the Capitol or something. I'll be in the general area for sure. Honestly, I know zero things about DC. I know nothing about the nightlife, although I've been Googling and I haven't really been finding as much. Philly doesn't have the best nightlife, doesn't have the best gay scene too, but it's a few steps higher, I would say. New York is definitely the best so far when it comes to Northeast. Oh yeah, so I ended up extending my trip for an extra 2 days. I originally extended it until tomorrow. I decided, why not take more time, just for more? So I extended it again for a fee, small fee, unfortunately. Extended it until Sunday. So I would have almost 2 days to explore. Just a little slow, chill day. Explore things slowly. Maybe do nightlife stuff. Honestly, it's not as fun going solo doing that kind of thing. Like, it's not as... Unless you're going to a specific place for a specific reason. Which I don't know any place or any reasons. I don't know any events. So like, maybe I'll see a few politicians along the way. Probably not. And honestly, I wouldn't be fanboying if I did. We're going to make an itinerary. We're going to plan where we'll be eating, how much we'll be spending there. And we'll be spending the remainder of time at DC strategically, organized, and actually like seeing things before I go. I'm going to work out my itinerary. Eat some cheesecake for dinner because I'm not super hungry, but I do have cheesecake. Really just to try our best to enjoy the rest of our time. So, all that said, no further ado, let's get to passively planning yet simultaneously procrastinating everything, which is how I roll. 9:45. We're gonna tip out for now. Something I forgot to mention. The main reason I've been inside, as I said earlier, is that I had an allergy situation I think happening. A swelling under my eye, and maybe you can see it's going down. It's not as there anymore. I took Zyrtec and ibuprofen simultaneously, and they're going down. Which is why I'm thinking maybe I could go out, but I don't know DC, so no, I wouldn't tell my child to do that, probably. Would I have children? Honestly? We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning / afternoon, because it's currently 12:16 p.m. I finally have an itinerary together. Is it 100% finalized? No, because I'm indecisive when it comes to things that I want to enjoy and last minute stuff. So we're gonna start off our day. We're dressed and ready. I'm going for the business casual style today because I might end up in a situation that has me business casual, and I want to make sure I'm not traveling back and forth from here because this is like technically Maryland. I'm in Maryland right now. Not really DC, so I'll be like going back and forth in and out of DC. So I wanna, and it's like cool enough that I can survive in this. And I'll be indoors most of the time, so yeah. So we're gonna start off going to Red Lobster. Yes, it's in a restaurant, I could find other places, but Philadelphia is not one of those places. I've not been to Red Lobster in way too long. So we're going to Red Lobster. We're gonna try some of their biscuits, because we love those biscuits. We're gonna go from Red Lobster to the, I think Library of Congress is what it's called. The largest library in the world. We already got our tickets, we're gonna go there. If from there there's this festival, I think it's called Viva La Vida Loca. No, that's not what it's called. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a Latin festival with food and things. We're gonna go there. And from there, it's a jazz festival, like an hour after the Latin festival ends. In the same area. And then, from there, we're either going to go to a movie screening or like little boat party thing for young professionals. Because it's the full moon. They have full moon events happening. It's like a tour. You get to see different things along DC. Or we're going to this whole full moon bar hopping event. I haven't decided between those 3 events because all of those 3 things are things that I love. The boat thing I'm leaning towards is also the most expensive. So we'll see how much I rack up in Uber cost in the process. But yeah, it's gonna be a day. Tomorrow is gonna be a little more chill. I'll be mostly just winding down and getting ready for that transition back to Philadelphia. I can tell you a little bit more about that tomorrow, of course. I'm going to a sausage festival. It's a German sausage festival. And then later on tomorrow, I might be going to visit Georgetown, just look around. We'll see what happens there. Undecided. And this is the other thing that I don't remember what it was, but I was going to do it. But I don't remember what it was, so I can't really tell you what I was going to do. But we are low-key about to be late for Red Lobster because we want to stay on the closest schedule as possible because those last few things in the day are hard hard deadline. So like, since I want to do the whole boat thing, we gotta make sure we're on time, okay? So, without further ado, let's get our asses up and go to Red Lobster. See y'all there. Some technical issues, but I had to come back here to get them sorted out. But now we have an Uber problem because Uber was a cost I like by $1. I refreshed. It continued to climb and now it has doubled from where it was. So I was gonna take public transport. It's gonna cost just as much, take just as long, maybe even longer. And I'm just like, do I even wanna go? I'm so tired. Am I old? I think I'm getting old. Let's refresh again and see what happens.
I've been thinking about you every day and night. I've been missing you and I wanna hold you tight. You know, all my songs are all about you and the things that we do. You'll be my ride or die, baby. I never let you go. Oh, girl, it's you against the world. Baby, take my hand, we'll walk toward the sand. I wanna go with you and know that you my boo. I wanna be your man, the future we will plan, the things we wanna do, like watch the sunset with you. Stick around with you all night long until we get tired and finish all the songs. I like to when you dance with me every single step. I feel so alive and thrilled. Oh, be my ride or die, baby. I never let you go. Oh boy, it's you and me against the world. Oh baby, take my hand, walk towards the sand. I wanna go with you and only you my boo. I wanna be your girl and you become my world. The things I wanna do, like watch the sunset with you.
Tell that I'm tired and bored. This is not for the vlog, this is for the air. Yeah. Can't hear me anyway, so probably. Honestly, I don't even know. We'll find out soon enough. Glad I got out, did the tour, but probably a good time to get some food and head back since I still have the energy to do so. So let's head it back. Nice day. Trip to Washington, D.C. Let's get out there. Let's have some fun. Stay tuned.